So today we'll be solving 7.4, number 7. And the problem says, two men stand at points A and B in line with a point F at the foot of a building. A is 50 meters from F, and F is directly under point T at the top of the building. The angle of elevation, FAT, is 30 degrees, and the angle of elevation, FBT, is 40 degrees. How far apart are the two men? So before we do anything, we should draw this picture. So things that we need to know is that A is 50 meters from F. F is under point T. FAT is 30 degrees, and FBT is 40 degrees. So to draw this, we know that T is directly above F, and angle A is 50 meters from F. This whole thing is 50. And then we know that angle FAT is 30 degrees. So I can draw this and this. So this thing is 30 degrees. I can draw this little triangle here too. And we know that angle FBT is 40 degrees. So we'll have angle BB here. We'll draw this little one. And this one is 40 degrees. And that's all we need to know. So this is what we'll be solving for. We'll be solving for this, how far apart the men are. So X. And just to be helpful, FB is just going to be 50 minus X. So 50 minus X. What's that? And some other things we know that sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is equal to opposite adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So those are some helpful things that we'll need. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is probably find FT, because we know this angle, we know this big line, but we just don't know this one. So we can easily figure that out if we use tangent. We'll do tangent of 30 over FT. Tangent of 30 equals FT over 50 meters. So let's get that started. So tangent of 30 degrees equals FT over 50 meters. All we have to do now is multiply each side by 50 meters. Let's put it right below that. So we'll have tangent of 30 degrees times 50 meters equals FT. So from here, we'll just have to use a calculator. So tangent of 30 degrees times 50. To get 28.867, we'll just round it to 28.9. So FT equals 28.9 meters. And let's write this here. So this angle here is 28.9 meters. Now we need to find X, this is what we're looking for. So we can use this angle here. We can use tangent as well. Tangent of 40 is equal to the opposite, 28.9, over adjacent, which is 50 minus X. So then all we'll be solving for is this little X here. So part 2 we'll be doing tangent of 40 degrees is equal to 28.9, the opposite, times over 50 minus x meters. Okay, then we'll have to multiply 50 minus x to both sides. And then this will be tangent of 40 degrees. I'm going to distribute right now. Times 50 minus tangent of 40 minus x. Or tangent of 40, x. X. And this is just going to be 28.9 because this cancels each other out. We have a meter here, we have a meter here, and a meter here. Okay, so then we'll have to get back our calculator. So tangent of 40 times 50 is 41.95. I'll just round it to 42. So 42 meters minus just tangent of 40 degrees x is going to equal 28.9 meters. Then we'll have to subtract 42 to both sides, and that is negative 13.1. So negative tangent 40 degrees x equals negative 13.1 meters. And then we divide. So we'll get negative tangent over 40 degrees, then negative tangent of 40 degrees. And let's divide. This negative will cancel out. So I'll just put 13.1 divided by tangent of 40 degrees. Which will get me x equals 15.6 meters. Nice. So we know that this little x here is actually 15.6 meters. So the distance between the two men is 15.6 meters. And that's our answer.